Meanwhile, up to this point, a lot of people in the country are still at a loss regarding vaccines, especially when it comes to efficacy. One News Chief Correspondent Ed Lingao joins us to discuss the matter.
Hi,
Ed,
Robbie.
kanina we were hearing a lot about with Sinovac coming in. We were talking about safety, the safety numbers there. FDA is saying, look, it looks like it's safe, but efficacy is another matter. I mean, has things moved in terms of, it sounds like a basic question, but with efficacy numbers for Sinovac at anywhere from 62 to now 91%, what exactly does that refer to?
Okay, well, one thing to remember, first of all, is that it's a pretty common misconception that the vaccine will keep you from contracting or catching the disease. What it will do is stop or prevent severe infection or severe symptoms that could cause you hospitalization. So, for example, the efficacy numbers that you were talking about a while ago that have been published over the past few months, you're actually looking at numbers that are a range of efficacies with levels of effectiveness. For example, when Pfizer says that it is 95% effective, it simply means it's 95% effective in preventing severe infections. Now, what about preventing asymptomatic or mild infections? Well, there's no data on that yet. However, other vaccines like AstraZeneca, that's 70 to 90% effective against severe infections. You have to look at the other number, which is mild to asymptomatic infections. That's at 58.9%. Sinovac is the same thing. Sinovac claims 100% effectiveness in preventing hospitalization. Now you're looking at the different number, 70% for preventing severe symptoms and 50.4% in preventing mild to asymptomatic infections. So what it simply means is iba yung hindi ka ma-hospital pero ibang number naman yung kung ikaw ba ay magkakasakit na malubha.
And nothing has changed there. These are still basically, this refers to all the numbers that we've been looking at since last year. It really refers to serious cases and serious symptoms. It does not mean hindi ka na magkakasakit.
Precisely. Actually, what it also means is this, there is no data yet as to whether or not you can transmit the virus once you are vaccinated, which also puts into question yung concept ng herd immunity. Because herd immunity is based on the idea that 70% of your population is vaccinated. Therefore, you cannot have 70% or 7 out of 10 people transmitting the virus. But that puts everything into question. The WHO, the New England Journal of Medicine, the Lancet, they all say that all these vaccines so far, because there has not been enough time to test all these vaccines, there is no data yet as to whether or not they can prevent transmission. That is still, in other words, the jury is still out as far as that is concerned. So, maaring hindi, maaring oo pa rin.
Okay, Bok, maraming salamat. That's Ed Lingao, and we will continue that conversation on the Chiefs immediately after the big story.